breaking news.
Chaos at a busy Boston MBTA station today. A man armed with a butcher knife gets into a violent struggle with police, ending with 6 people hurt. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford. Priscilla has got the night off. At one point during that struggle, an officer's gun went off. Let's go live right now to NBC 10 Boston's Malcolm Johnson. He's been following this story for us all afternoon. He's joining us live with the very latest from Forest Hill Station. Malcolm?
That's right, Colton. We do know that an officer's gun was fired, but at this hour, we do not know who fired it. And that is exactly what police are investigating this evening. It is police that ended up getting a phone call about a violent man right here at the Forest Hill Station with a knife.
This was a violent person armed with a butcher knife. We're not talking a little pocket knife. This was a butcher knife that was threatening someone to stab them, and he was trying to stab tires on a bus. Upon encountering the officer, he immediately went for his weapon.
6 people were rushed to the hospital, including 2 transit officers and a bus driver with non-life-threatening injuries from Forest Hill Station after transit police were called about a man with a knife.
The suspect grabbed for the officer's weapon. They continued to struggle, and ultimately the officers gained control of him. During that initial struggle, somehow there was a discharge of the officer's weapon.
Police putting evidence in their trucks at the large crime scene where they say neither of the officers, the bus driver, or suspect was shot or stabbed.
I did see a male transit officer on a stretcher, so I'm assuming he was one of the injured.
I see a police officer down, and they came over, they rubbed up his head, and took them like 15 minutes.
Locals and transit riders shaken up, but thankful for police.
I think one thing that helps my family and I feel safe is the presence of the transit police officers over there.
And tonight the suspect is in the hospital recovering from some of his injuries. We know that he will be charged with at least armed assault. Tonight, Colton, it's the transit police and the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office that will take the lead in this investigation. As for commuters, they have no issues to worry about when it comes to the bus lines and them being on time. Normalcy has resumed after they were delayed earlier this afternoon.